And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed your spring break. Of course, getting those kiddos back to school today. Temperatures this morning are relatively mild. We hit mid-60s for your Sunday, only high 40s out there for your morning so far. So let's take a look at temperatures here for the rest of the day, where it should be pretty nice, very spring-like out there, almost borderline summer-like. You're going to see right here 45 by 8 a.m. as you're getting those kiddos out the door, 72 by lunchtime. Look at these daytime highs today, about 84 degrees here in Amarillo. You're going to see places like Childress at 86, generally mid-80s around much of the region, with maybe a few high 70s lingering in parts of the area. But across the board, temperatures are looking nice and toasty out there. Your evening temperatures will be pretty nice as well, 66 by 10 o'clock tonight. Overnight lows look a lot like this morning, as you'll see high 40s out there. Low to even high 50s out there in parts of the region. So we're really going to be keeping a close eye on that. But unfortunately, the temperatures, that's not our main focus of the forecast. It's the winds. That's our next first alert weather event. High winds are set to return starting today, but really peaking for Tuesday. Tuesday will probably be our primary focus. You're going to see those winds start to push in. Low pressure approaches today. You're going to see those winds really kick out of the southwest. Probably going to be worse in the west, northwest parts of the region. Peak gusts should be around 40 miles an hour or so. But then tomorrow, we're going to see that low traverse off towards the east. That's really going to pick things up for the central and northern half of the area, where we're going to see peak gusts 60 plus miles an hour, unfortunately, for a lot of the region. So with your wind tracker, winds are down in the teens here for this morning so far. You're going to see them pick up 10 to 20 by the mid-morning period. But as you head into this afternoon, there you start to see those west-southwesterly winds right now, 15 to 25 with those gusts, 30 to 40 possible. Dropping into the high teens as you head on into tonight. But then they kick back into gear for tomorrow. Like I said, you can easily tell that tomorrow does look windier there by 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Western side of the area, you're seeing that 25 to 35 sustained wind speeds, so really going to be pretty blustery out there. And then a cold front will come through Tuesday night into Wednesday, but we'll cover that just a little bit later on. Red flag warning for today, critical fire danger. We're going to see those relative humidity values very, very low out there. We see a fire weather watch for tomorrow, which we fully anticipate that to be upgraded to a red flag warning as well. But we have a high wind warning and a high wind watch in effect right now. It's kind of hard to differentiate the colors there, but you'll see kind of a duller gold, kind of a brighter gold. That brighter gold is a high wind warning. And pay attention to the terminology here. The high wind warning is for gusts of 65 miles an hour expected. Meanwhile, that high wind watch off towards the southwestern parts of the area, that's gusts of 65 miles an hour possible. So that's kind of your differentiating factor right there, is you have possible gusts and then you have expected gusts. So unfortunately, Amarillo finds itself in that high wind warning for tomorrow. Looking at your relative humidity forecast, we're going to dry out. We're going to bottom out 5 to 10% this afternoon. That's those critically dry conditions. And typically, we'd want to see those values back in the 40 to even 50% range by tomorrow morning. But you'll see right here, they might get into the 20s if we're lucky. And then we dry right back out tomorrow afternoon. So anticipating probably more dry, critically dry conditions for your Tuesday as well. So you're going to see your St. Patrick's Day today, 84 for your high, 49 tonight, 82 for tomorrow, your Tuesday, that first alert day. Still pretty windy on Wednesday, but you'll notice it's cooler. We're going to see northerly winds bringing slightly more atmospheric moisture, so wildfire danger Wednesday, not as big of a concern. And you'll see right there Thursday, your first day of spring with a daytime high of 65, and then we're in the 60s and 70s there as you head on into the weekend.